Yo, what is going on YouTube? Technically T, another video, and you already see the box, what we have in front of us, man. Huge shout out to Google. Definitely is a little, little good feeling, man. This is kind of like your first official review unit that was sent to me. So a huge shout out to Google for sending out the new Google Pixel 3a. Now I do have the XL version. I took a little sneak peek. I was trying to save it for the video, but I had to open it up and just take a little peek. So I do have the XL version. So once again, man, huge shout out to them. And they sent it with this nice box, you know what I mean? They just have all your Google. You got your Team Pixel. You got your Google logo over there, and then you have some more, some Team Pixel, branding and everything like that. So let's go ahead and open it up, and let me go ahead and show you guys what is actually inside the box. All right, so getting it out, let's take this paper out of here, and let's go ahead and see what we have. So with this, you do get a try 1 month free of the Google Fi service. Now we'll set that to the side. I've never actually used Google Fi. Of course, this is going to be running on my AT&T version. We do get a pop socket. Now this is for all my pop socket lovers. I really don't use pop sockets, but I mean, it's in there, so it is what it is. Team Pixel, Google Pixel 3a is finally here, and we'd like you to be among the first to have one. You can go ahead and pause it, read this for yourself. Just a little introductory card just to let you know that you're a part of the first people to go ahead and try to get this review in. And then we got the Pixel 3a XL case. Now this is definitely dope because you know me, I do the case thing. So it's nice to see that they did include a case. And here it is, the bad boy of the show, the main star of the show, Pixel 3a XL. Now the one thing that I really enjoy about this is they must have knew exactly what I want, because I didn't tell them what I wanted. But if I would have bought this, this is the exact configuration that I probably would have bought. I would have bought the black 3a XL, and I opened the box and I was like, whew, yo, they read my mind perfectly. And of course, here you do get a Google bag. This is, I don't know really what I'm gonna do with this, but it's always a nice little touch. Get some Google branding right there to go ahead and rep your Team Pixel. But let's go ahead and get this all off. Let's go ahead and get to the main show, man. This Pixel, that's what y'all guys came for. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so here it is, Pixel 3a XL. You can go ahead and flipping it over on the back. Hashtag Team Pixel shows you the color. Now, I'm not sure if this is actual representation of every box. If you have a different color, you can get the color on the back, but shows you the black, basically shows you the profile of it. Google, your standard. So if you're used to the Pixel experience, man, it's kind of all the same. So let's go ahead and peel that off there, and let's see if we can go ahead and get into it. Oh, another sticker. It trolled me hard right there. So let's go ahead and boom. Cool. So let's go ahead and take the Pixel out. Let's set that to the side real quick. Let's go ahead and see what else we get inside the box. We do get your SIM ejection tool. Now, we're going to need that because I will be popping my main SIM up in here, putting the iPhone on ice. Not even read the iPhone, man. The G8, S10e, I'm running a bunch of phones right now. Still not done with those. We'll go ahead and get into those a little bit later. We do get the USB Type-C, so it's glad to see that Google didn't skimp on, since it's like a mid-range budget style device, they didn't skip on the actual cable. So we do get that. And here we do get our 18-watt fast charger. So no, the 3a XLA or the regular A, no, it doesn't have wireless charging, but we do get 18-watt fast charging. So that, that works for me. I can take this instead of, a standard slow charger. So nice little touch right here. All right, so here it is, Pixel 3a XL. I got to get used to saying that, man. That's just a bunch to say. So here it is, man. You get that same Pixel two-tone color. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally, I really like it a lot. There's no issues with it. On that right side, you do get that power button, volume, your up and down. I mean, everything is pretty much standard. We do get one front-facing speaker. The other one is going to be bottom firing. On the bottom, you see we get those speakers with that Type-C. And on the back, you already know we get that same legit camera. Now, I haven't had a lot of experience with the Pixel. You did see me do a video or two on the 3XL. That was actually sent to me by somebody else. But I really didn't get into it a lot, but I really plan to get into this one because, I mean, it's only right to do so. I mean, they hooked your boy up, so we really got to dive into this a lot. Now, you already know the price points of these. These are like $399, and then we're talking about $499 when we're talking about thing devices. Powering on real quick, one thing you probably can already tell that's a huge difference. One thing that I personally don't really care about, man, but we don't have any huge notches, but instead we do have bezels. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, I hate big bezels, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really bother me, but looking at the screen quality initially, the quality looks very good. I know you really can't tell on camera, but it does seem like a very good quality. Now, when we're talking about quality overall, this isn't made out of your premium materials just like the 3 and the 3XL is. This body is polycarbonate, plastic, whatever you want to call it. And we do have a different sort of glass on the front. We don't have that standard Gorilla Glass. So it'll be, it's going to be kind of interesting to see how this holds up over time, because personally, I have a good experience with Gorilla Glass. It works for me with or without a screen protector. No water resistance, no wireless charging. We do have a slower processor. So these are things we're really going to take into account. We're really going to put this 3A up to the bat, because we got things like the S10e, and then we have the LG G8, where these are more expensive. You were talking about $849 with the version I have here. Then we're talking about around $600 for this one. But this one here, we're talking about under $500. Can it offer the same experience that the S10e and the G8 offers? This is the whole range of, competition that's going around right now. We got this, we have these two, and we have the iPhone XR. So it's interesting to see what iPhone does. The ball is in their court, because we have some really heavy contenders. This little realm of products right here, and this is letting you know that you don't have to go out there and spend $1,000 on a phone to get a good experience. So I'm really looking forward to working with this phone. The main SIM card will go ahead and pop into this phone, and we're going to use it, and we're going to see how it is, man. Pretty good battery size, if I'm not mistaken. I can't think of the specs right offhand. You guys, I'm not a spec person. And of course, the box doesn't have anything up here either. So it's all types of fail when it comes to this, but I don't really do specs. We're going to get into real world usage with this device. Now, let me go ahead and put this down real quick. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab the case. All right, so here it is after I just struggled getting into it, man. But here it is. Basically on the inside, you do a nice microfiber material, and then you get that nice little jean material similar to the old Pixel XL cases. Looks very good. You get a bright neon button here, and that is about it. That's all you get with the case. So we'll go ahead and pop this on. Let's just go ahead and see what it's looking like, and definitely that does look pretty good. No issues there. Buttons nice and tactile. Feels very good in this case. You got your top open, and you do have your bottom wide open. So it's going to be interesting to see how this case works with this phone. Overall, very light device. But here it is, man. Pixel 3a XL. If there is something that you guys want to see with this phone, let me know down in the comment section below. I know we're not done. We're just starting with this, but we also aren't done with the G8. We're not done with this, and we're not done with the S10e, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know what device to buy at this budget range, because a lot of people, and including me, I'm tired of spending $1,000 when it comes to devices. But you're getting some very good options when we're talking about these 3 devices that's on the table right now. But we're going to go ahead and get into those. We'll compare them to them. Google Pixel 3 XL is in the house. Once again, man, shout out to Google for sending this out to me. Like I said, let me know if there's something you guys want to see with this down in the comment section below. And be sure to smash that like button, and definitely hit that subscribe button if you rock with your boy. But until next time, later.